Right, here we are back for our second Signus Prime game, Neil. Yes.
Very excited.
So we've got different flavoured demons.
We have gone Nurgly and Slimy, or a future corruption it's called, isn't it?
Yes.
In this part of the storyline.
So we're going to be like a different legion, essentially, where you get feel no pains all the way around, 5 ups. It's going to be nice, but you're a little bit slower.
Much slower.
Much slower.
And as Sean just pointed out with a big grin on his face, there's a lot of terrain on this table as we're at the Twisted Forest.
Yeah, and demons that have frag grenades.
No, so thanks for that, Games Workshop. When I charge through terrain,
As a sovereign,
it's going to cost me.
It's going to be initiative 1.
It's going to cost me.
So we're up to 2,000 points.
Yes, what, 1,500 first time? Yes,
Yeah.
so 2,000 this time.
Up to 2,000. We're in the Twisted Forest, as we promised. And you'll see the table very shortly. It's very dense.
Yep.
Neil laid it out before he realised that. Before
It's
that
fine,
rule.
it's fine. I like lots of terrain. It's good.
And we're playing a Cthonia mission because last time your demons tanked massively when we got into those turns 5 to 6.
They did.
So it's a 4-turn mission. And we're playing Sudden Strike. Now this one, there's 6 objectives, 1 point each. Can't score any on the first turn. So on turn 2 onwards, you can score 1. And when you score it, it burns it, it disappears, take it off. And then turns 3 and 4, you can do 2 a turn.
Yeah.
And then they get burnt as well. So is that only a maximum of 6 points up for grabs between us?
Does that include the secondary?
No, not including secondaries. Campaign points.
That's what really matters.
We'll remind you. So for the Warlord kills, you'll get 1 point for the campaign. And then obviously if you win this mission, you'll get a point as well. And if you watched the last one, well, you should have, otherwise you're here too early, you need to go back and watch that. The Blood Angels were successful in that one.
Yep.
And
they took the warped planes away from the
took
demons.
them, and we're winning 2-1 on campaign points. And actually, talking of warp planes, it's a little bit different for the rules of this table.
Yes, the warp planes had sinkholes, if you probably remember if you watched that one.
Now this one, I pick up D3 terrain features. So there's lots of terrain features, so we've narrowed it down to 9 sets of trees, and it's randomly selected. And I can move them up to so many inches.
One of these.
One of these. Move up to a certain distance and stuff gets hit, doesn't it?
Yes, if it collides with a unit, that unit takes 2 strength 5 AP5 hits.
Yeah. Nothing crazy, but
nothing crazy, just branches
might be
swing
clutch.
around.
Or I might be able to move some trees in front of me before Neil charges. And then...
I mean, that would be the fun way to do it.
I think that covers everything that the game and the armies. Oh, I've got Space Wars.
Yes.
Wow, I've got some Space Wars.
You did.
Someone did request. So if you've not listened to Fear to Tread, there are some Space Wars. They go in fighting, but the Blood Angels, this is a bit of a spoiler, go a bit mental, have a bit of a rage, and they murder all the Space Wolves. So this is going to be the only game with the Space Wolves in it, because after this, they're going to go blood crazy and they're going to murder
put some custom rules in for you to murder your own troops.
Yeah,
think about
that would have been cool.
Great.
But if turn 4 is any alive, and then they're just going to charge him.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right, let's get to the armies on the table then.
Let's do it.
2,000 points of Blood Angels for Signus Prime second game, and we've got a little detachment of Space Wolves to go with them. As in the fluff, there was a little watch pack there before they all got brutally, spoilers, murdered by the Blood Angels in a bit of a rage. My Warlord today is Judica Astacron. Now, his Warlord gives buffs. Warlord trait gives buffs to Inducti. Haven't got any Inducti because in the time of things, I don't believe there was any Inducti that early on in the Heresy. So a bit of a useless Warlord trait, but he does, if he dies, he comes back alive, possibly into reserves. And in my elites, I've got my trusty Crimson Paladins. If you watched the first game, you saw them being heroic, holding up a behemoth all by themselves. Let's hope they can do something like that again. And then we've got 2 units of 15 Assault Marines, 3 Power Axes with Power Fists on a Sergeant. We've seen these before. And then we've got the 2 Tacticals back again with the Vexilla upgrades, and that's it. And then on to the fast attack for the Blood Angels. We've not seen this in the Signus Prime yet, but he has, as you can see, been fighting some demons already. And he is kitted out with the illustrious assault cannons and talons of perdition. That shred might come in useful against some tough monsters. We'll see. And then on to the Space Wolves. They have taken a Delegatus right at the front here. Skipped him. He has got a Great Frostblade and a combat shield as well, just because he's modelled with it. No additional benefits really. He'll just be taking his saves on his refractor field. He has got Rite of War unlocked for these, and they are taking the Black Watch as basically a watch pack. They get bonuses against Primarchs. There's no Primarchs here, but this detachment does get Hatred Traitors, which is going to be very, very useful. I've got one Apothecary, just stock. That's all I can afford. I would have liked to, but not today. And then we've got two Greyslayer packs, 15 strong, which is why there's loads there. There's 30 there in total. Each squad has got 3 power axes, 2 power swords, and a Vexilla, and the rest have just got the Fenrisian axes. And on the sergeants, one's got a floss sword, and the other's got a frost axe. And that is my 2,000 points.
2,000 points of Demons of the Runestorm using the Putrid Corruption Etheric Dominion. HQ choice is a Runestorm Demon Sovereign with the Entropic Force Warlord trait, Sovereign Great Blade, and upgrades are the Unmaking, Warp Forged Flesh, and Etheric Conduit, granting him psychic powers, and I've chosen Pyromancy. Elite's choice, 1 unit of Runestorm Demon Beasts, 6 strong, and 2 identical 5-man units of Demon Brutes. Troop choices for the demons are 3 10-strong lesser demon units. Fast attack choice is a squad of Demon Harriers with the Immaterial Projectiles upgrade. And finally, the heavy support choice is a Runestorm Demon Behemoth with the Behemoth Blade, Warp Forged Flesh, and the Etheric Flight upgrade.
Right, here we are deployed. I won the roll for strategic advantage, so I will not be choosing night fighting because it's in Neil's favour. And I've chosen that side, and I've chosen to go first. Even though I can't score the first turn, but I don't want to be pegged in. So I'm going to move out. I'm going to do a lot less running away than the first game. Hopefully.
That'd be nice.
That's the plan.
That'd be nice.
Neil.
Yes, Sean.
You're allowed to seize.
I am allowed to seize.
Do you want to?
I do want to seize.
Okay, go on then.
I'm going to try.
See what we get. That's these Rift Forged dice, isn't it?
That's how it's going to go, isn't it?
So we're going on to Blood Angels, turn 1. End of Blood Angels, turn 1. We've got forward quite a bit. Not as far as we could. The terrain has slowed us down, and we've had to go a little bit sideways and jiggy-jaggy and all that goodness. But it is a universal step forward, as we're going to put the pressure on these demons and get them out of Signus Prime. We're going to go on to some shooting. I've got a couple of things in range. The tactical squad on my left flank are going to shoot the brutes. So we're going to be, these are toughness 6 at the moment, so we're looking for 3s. And that's 55%. And looking for 6s for none.
Banging.
Got the Crimson Paladins going against the Behemoth. Different flavour this time, but it's a
Same old story, mate. Yeah, there we go.
So the assault cannon's going to hit on 3s, which we get all hit. Strength 6, we're looking for 5. 6s are ending. It's 1 AP4. Did you up him to a 2-up?
Yeah. Same.
He's fine. The Incendious Dreadnought is going at the brutes across the table from him with his assault cannons in his claws. So he's got a nice 8 shots here, hitting on 2s. Full house. And then we're looking for 4s because you're toughness 6 at the moment.
I am indeed.
It doesn't matter about the Rens. I think you're all on your involves no matter what.
Indeed.
So there's only 3.
Only 3 says. Well, that's
But then
nothing.
you do have 5 up, feel no pains. Save
took
2.
a wound.
Nice. And the Blood Angels turn 1. Pretty boring. So we've ran forward, we've popped off a few shots, we've caused a wound on a brute. Not much else to say. All I will say is turn 2 better be better than that. On to Demons, turn 2.
Turn 2 will be better, sure.
Turn 1, yeah.
Turn 1 movement complete for the Demons. Having a demon army that kind of trudges along is baking my head a little bit. Because I'm not normally really fast, yeah. So the beasts have just hopped around the side of these trees. All 3 units of lessers have moved up to the nearest objective, or close to the nearest objective, which hopefully will help next turn. Brutes have moved forward as far as they can go, both sets of brutes. Harriers have moved forward as far as they can go. The Sovereign has moved forward as far as it can go. And the Behemoth, which has etheric flight, just floated over the top. And when he landed, Sean pooed a little bit. And then,
if you're wondering how he flies, I reckon he farts.
That's it, yeah.
He
On a cloud
tops
of gas, like a magic carpet. So your Crimson Paladins, your assaults got back to Wade, didn't they?
Yeah, I got 2 reactions in the movement phase from Astacron, so I just didn't fancy it.
Yeah, well, despite the bit at the beginning, I'm not going to run away, you actually ran away.
My turn, I came forward.
Yeah, it's fine. So we're still in charge range, though. I got a +2, so we measured up a minute
It
ago.
was a 7 for the assault
Yeah,
marines.
to get to this up, we're going to still need a 7, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. On to, you've actually got some
I've actually got some shooting this one.
Yeah.
Demons turn 1 shooting phase. The Harriers are equipped with the immaterial projectiles upgrade, which gives them a 2-shot
Strength user, AP4 thing.
Yeah, 18 range. So I elected to shoot the Space Wolves.
So they're only ballistic skill 4. No, 3. That's
so hit on 4s.
So they hit on 4s.
But the strength is used, and they're currently strength 5.
Yeah,
so it's going to be
3
on
to
4s
range.
and 3 to range. 20 shots.
Go for it.
There goes.
Oh, you got 10 hits there.
hits. Here we go. Wounded on 3s.
7.
You literally called it, didn't you? Sean goes, you'll get 7 wounds out of
I'm
this.
just going to use your dice for ease. So it'll just be 3 ups there. And we failed 4. And I don't think that's all the apothecary. But we are next to our objective. So we do get Heart of the Legion.
Ooh.
That didn't help.
Moving on to the Sovereign. As this Sovereign can't run, and I don't fancy shooting the Unmaking, it's only 2-shot melter gun, I'm going to do Psychic Power instead, which is the Pyromantic Combustion, I think it's called. So I can place a template down, Large Blast, or I can take a Psychic check and place 3 templates anywhere within 18 inches.
So Neil's obviously going for free.
It's got to be done, isn't it? But I'll probably, my hubris will come back to bite me, I expect, when I fail the Psychic test.
So Sovereign is leadership 9.
Yeah, so we need
So
a good test. We passed.
7. It's
So I've got
passed.
3 templates down and burn as many.
Yeah, Neil needs to
Marines
decide where they go. We've got 2 flung over here, 1 flung over here. So we got 1 hit, 2 hit, 13 hits, and then 2.
Still not balanced.
So we're doing the 13 on the Grey Slayers.
So 2 to wound, strength 6. 12.
This is going to be 12. And it's going to be straight up 3 up saves. So it's AP4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pick up the dice. Making me pick up too many dice now.
Sorry, mate.
3 ups. We failed 4.
Apothecary in that unit.
Apothecary's in there, and we're within 6 inches of this objective, so it's a 4 up, feel no pain,
Ooh.
which helped 1. So 3 die.
I'll take it.
And then we got 2 Crimson Paladins.
Both wounded.
These are 2 ups.
Nice.
Fine. 2 on this Space Wolf squad.
Wounds.
1 fail, and definitely a fail. No Heart of
And
Legion.
1 on the assault squad.
And 1 on the assault squad.
No wound on him.
No wounds. Neil.
Yeah, end of demon shooting phase.
Yeah,
As
more
Sean pointed
than
out.
mine.
More than yours, yeah. That was good.
So we have got 1 leadership. If these fall back, it will be a first strike point.
Lovely.
Leadership 8, and we're fine.
Damn wolves. Demons assault phase, turn 1. There's a little bit of measuring up, and I've decided I'm going to charge the brutes in the centre at the dreadnought.
Yep.
I'm going to charge the Sovereign at the Space Wolves that he just torched,
Yep.
and we're going to try and charge the Behemoth into this assault squad.
Okay.
So, you got one reaction, right, Sean?
Yeah. Well, you roll first, and then I decide.
So we'll start with the brutes.
Brutes, so they needed a 9, which +1. No, that was with the +1, wasn't it? We'll measure it again now.
We'll measure it again.
See if it's enough. It's definitely not enough.
So you're going to surge 3.
Now, I know the Sovereign needs an 8 in the...
Right, Sovereign is in.
He's made it.
And the Behemoth needed a 7.
And the Behemoth needs a 7.
Damn it.
He's failed. So, well, I've only got one reaction to make. I might as well try and hold the line. Leadership 9. Or no, but I'll be leadership 8 actually because of...
While you're doing that, I'm going to surge.
Thingy. So I might chuck an Overwatch in.
Okay. On to the Sovereign who's charged into the Space Wolves. Sean has very gentlemanly decided to challenge me with his Apothecary.
I have, because Sovereigns have the character keyword.
He doesn't want to get wiped out.
Yep.
This is why you take an Archdemon, folks. Right, so let's go. We have 7 attacks, hitting on 3s, killing on 2s.
Yeah.
For the Apothecary. So let's see how we go.
Obviously, every time he dies, it counts towards...
Does it count 3 times because of brutal?
No. Yeah,
that's a shame because that'd be a lot of
wounds.
wounds.
Yeah, but like
not that it matters.
19 score.
So 3s. That's pretty good.
And then
2s.
Guess what? I reckon he's dead.
Yeah, well, only just.
4 times over.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Piled in. We've obviously moved through these markers.
Walking through the flames, Sean.
Through 5. It was 5 guys that went through, so we got 5 strength, 6 heats.
See if they get burnt. 4 of them would get burnt.
And it'd be 3 ups.
Oh, one dies.
No, not yet. Apothecary.
One dies.
Didn't help, yeah.
You haven't got an Apothecary.
Oh, no,
dead.
he did die.
Yeah.
That was just a 6 up then. Striking at initiative 5, we've got a Delegatus. I didn't give him the Harl or what, I can't remember what it's called.
No.
So he's not got counter attack, but the rest do.
Okay.
So he's got 3. He's weapon skill 5, so he's going to be hitting you on 5s. Hits once. He's strength 6 with his Great Frostblade, so he'll be looking for a 5 again, which does not work. Fenrisian actions are hitting next. They're going to be quite a lot of attacks because they do have counter attack. We're looking for 5s to hit.
That's a few, Sean.
It's not too bad. But now the most important thing is we are looking for 6s to wound. Which we get 1.
What AP is it?
A dash, so it'll be a 2-up.
Save.
Cool. So we're chucking all the power swords and power axes together because I'll be wounding on 6s, so no matter what the result, it's going to be onto Neil's invols. So we're looking for 5s. We get a few again.
Yeah, that's good.
Not too bad. Get rid of those. And now we're looking for 6s. And we get 1.
Woo!
So that'll be a 4-up.
Or 4 up.
4-up invol.
Quite right, sorry.
And now you're 5-up, feel no pain.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Nailed it.
So I lose by 4, but I've got Heart of Legion. I'm within 6 inches on the objective, so I'm stubborn 9. And we hold.
Boo. Well, end of Demons turn 1. Mixed bag, I think. The shooting was pretty good. Did some damage with shooting. Yeah, challenging out, but the Apothecary was irritating.
Yeah, I've got 2 more characters, so there's another 2 rounds of combat.
That should be exciting. Yeah, otherwise not too bad. I've definitely thinned the ranks of the wolves a little bit.
Yeah, the walls are down.
And the template's causing difficult terrain against slow Sean down as well, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what you do for turn 2.
Turn 2, Blood Angels movement then. We've given ourselves options to burn objectives. So we've gone forward here. We're going to try and push the Harriers off. Hopefully we can kill them and then move on to that objective and burn that one in Neil's deployment. Well, towards Neil's deployment. But that's a big ask. The Space Wolves ran forward and Neil retreated with the eyes 3 inches because
Tactical
withdrawal. But then the Dreadnought, I was umming and ahhing to whether to go over the brutes or come and help with the Sovereign because I can sort of help the Dreadnought out with the challenges so he gets 3 hits, or just kill the brutes early on. Decided to go for the Sovereign, and then Neil sort of trying to force the issue with the brutes. So yeah, I've still got a decision to make come the shooting phase. And then at the back, we've got the 2 objectives with the matey boys, and then the far side, we've gone forward and we've got to get this behemoth away from 3 inches of the objective, so I can have that one and possibly burn that one instead. I understand I can only burn one, but I want to burn the one that I'm least likely to hold later on. So, decisions. This tactical squad stayed still, so it's going to fury into the Harriers. So we've got 21 shots. I've only got 20 dice with my dragon dice. So I'll re-roll 1. We're hitting on 3s. We're still a miss. It's not a bad spread. And then your toughness 5 still, so we're looking for 5s. Which we've got 1, 2, 3. That wasn't so good.
3.
And this will be 5s and 5s.
Nope.
And then I feel no pain.
Save 1.
So 2 die, and then you did say off camera.
I did declare return fire. Yeah.
Return fire. So that'll be 20 shots back at me.
Hold that for a second for me, Sean. So pick up all my dice.
Little jiggle.
Little camera shuffle. So
you've dropped 1.
Did I? Oh, so I did. 4s and 3s.
Yeah. Not too bad. And
oh, that was a hit. Excuse me. Nice management.
That's actually quite good on Harriers, isn't it?
That's actually a decent spread, yeah.
Might have to do that, where they just spit stuff at you, spit acid.
And then 3s. Oh, that's not so good.
Cool.
So these misses away.
What have we got?
We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we got a 3-up save, followed by a 6-up Heart of the Legion. Which doesn't help, so 2 die, so it's 2 for 2.
I'll take it.
Now they've spent their reaction, the assault squad might as well chuck some bolt pistols in. So
might as well.
15 shots, hitting on 3s. And then, they're better than the assault, the tactical squad, to be fair.
And they've been jumping around.
Yeah. And then we're looking for 5s, which we get
2,
3.
3,
3, yeah. Can't wound them.
5s and 5s.
Oh, look at that.
Look at it. Lovely, lovely Nurgle. Thanks very much.
So the next tactical squad is going to shoot the Harriers again. There's a theme.
What are the Harriers
We
for?
did shoot these off camera, actually. But Space Wolves rule, they got relentless so they can shoot bolters and stuff and still charge. But when they run, they snap shoot. So I was like, I'll just roll off camera. And yeah, surprisingly, nothing happened.
No hit.
So 10 shots hitting on 3s. And then we're looking for 5s. Let's see if I can get a few more 5s. Oh, that's definitely not. For 2.
5 ups.
And 5 ups.
Yay!
Oh.
It will not die,
You
Sean.
like that? You're going to change your dominion. Effin's going to pump some bolters into the Behemoth. Starting off with the assault cannon. Ooh. And 5s. Also, it's 1 invul, which is a 4, and then 1 2-up.
So, invul. Passed.
Oh, 5 up. He's
No,
down a
takes a
wound.
wound.
And then we got 13 bolt pistols hitting on 3s. And then we're looking for toughness 7, aren't you? So 6s. For 1.
1.
Another 1, please, Neil. Oh,
2.
damn it. Straight on to the charge phase then. We've got Astacron and his buddies going in against the Behemoth. A mighty 6.
It's enough, though.
And then the assault squad, another 6, but they'll get +2, so they'll be going 8. And then moving round. He didn't fire because he is going into the Sovereign. He makes it, shockingly. These wolves are going all the way for the lessers.
Okay. Moving through cover, so you need a 9, didn't you?
It was 9, yeah. Nope, 7,
Nope.
so they'll just surge free. And then the Blood Angels there, so while they're in, we'll just see how far.
Okay, I'm going to overwatch them.
And they're going to get overwatched.
Overwatch coming in from the Harriers against the Assault Squad. We're down to 8, so we're 16 shots now.
Only 16.
Hitting on 4s. So 9 hits, wounding on 3
Threes,
still.
yeah.
That's not bad, that's 7
7.
wounds, Sean.
I'm not using your dice anymore, they're rubbish. 3 ups. Yay,
Oh,
see?
look at that.
2 hammer rafts at initiative step 10.
Into the Behemoth.
Be 6s, because I don't believe you benefit from special rules for hammer raft. And then initiative step 5, we've got the spear and Kron himself. So we're going to do the spear. So we're hitting on 3s. And we're going to be reading on 5s because we charged. So that is 2, but with that spear, it's a spear of perdition, so it is brutal 2. So it's 4 2-ups because it's only AP 3.
4 2-ups.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Oh, failed 1. But we do not feel pain.
Oh, nice. And then Astacron, he's going to get a magnificent 5 attacks on the charge. Just checking if he's mastercrafted. He is not. His weapon skill 5 goes to be hitting on 3s. And then he'll be wounding on 5s, but that is rending as well. So it'll be for nothing anyway.
On to initiative 4, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be the Crimson Paladins with the swords. These ones still be hitting on 3s. That is good.
That is good.
We'll be looking for 5s. 6 5-ups would be nice.
I'm sure it would be.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You got 4,
Not
yeah.
too bad.
AP?
That'll be rending, so it'll be on your
Oh,
4-up involves. And you feel no pains.
Take
It
a
takes
wound.
1.
Okay, on to the assault squad.
Assault squad then.
Yep.
It'd be 15 attacks with the chain swords that are in range. The back 4 are not. We're hitting on 4s because we're the same weapon skill. It's terrible. Dropped the die as well. We're looking for 5s here because we charge, but then we do have shred with chain swords. It doesn't help, so it's 2 2-ups.
Save.
Fine.
Can I hit back now?
Yeah.
Good times. The punch back, hopefully, coming from the behemoth. I was tempted to, well, still tempted to hit the Terminators actually, but I think I'm going to hit the assault squad just because I'm hitting on 4s.
Yeah, instead
Not
of 5s.
instead of 5s.
Makes a big difference. As we learned from the last game, right?
Yes, indeed. Although a couple of hits through, it's brutal, isn't it? So
There's always the chance.
a lot of saves.
But you're only wounded on 3s against those because of the shields, don't forget.
Oh, you
that was
dirty
the thing.
rules.
So if you with your 5-up, feel no pains.
Yeah, I'm gonna. They're not lying, are they, Terminators?
No.
No, so I'm gonna hit the
Not
assault squad.
destroyable.
Play the mission, right? So I've done all miss now. Oh, we've got 3.
That's not too bad.
3, and this is 2s to kill.
2s to kill.
Okay, so 3 are dead.
3 are dead, yeah.
Got all excited then. Sean's like, oh, actually, I think you're fine. I've got
Thought it
initiative
was all
1.
over.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Not, no. kind of-
So these are power axes hitting on 4s. That's pretty good.
That is good.
And then we're strength 5, so it would be 6s, but we're blood angels. And we get 1. Which was
This
a 6.
is an invuln. Passed.
And then the power fist on the Sarge. Hits all the times. Strength, he's going to be wounded on 2s. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at that indeed. Oh,
Uh-oh.
this is not good. Took a wound.
Saved 1.
Right. Sean's lost combat, unbelievably, after all that.
I know. So the assault squad are going to be leadership 7, down to 6 because of fear. So they're going to run.
Good.
And then leadership 10 on the Crimson Paladins. They're fine. The assault marines are running 5. Going on to this one then, the sergeant. He's going to use his shield
Yeah.
and probably die, but he's issuing a
He better
challenge to save the rest of the squad because he's a hero.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and kill him. Hits 5 times.
He's dead 4 times.
Whoa, I got 3 up 6s for involves. Yeah, he's dead. So that's 4 points to you. Initiative step 5 then, the Delegatus will be hitting on 5s, and he misses. Initiative step 4, we got the Fenrisian Axes hitting on 5s.
For better, Sean?
4. Then we need 6s. For 2, there's a 2-up save.
Okay.
Nothing too serious.
No, passed.
And then we got 2 power swords in there, which hit twice, don't wound. And then we got Matey Boy with a jump axe actually, so he's got 5 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 5s though. He gets 2.
For anyone not looking, Matey Boy's the Dreadnought, right?
Yeah, Matey Boy is the Dreadnought. So he's strength 7 versus toughness 7, but he did charge. So he's going to be wounded on 3s with shred with those. Doesn't need it, but they are brutal 2.
So,
So it's 4 in balls.
4 4-ups coming at you. Okay, 1. And then 20 pains.
So it
So he
takes
takes 2 wounds.
And then
Ugh.
I got some power axes. Which will only be 6 attacks. Hits twice. Wounds once. Another
Does
wound.
wounds. Takes 3 wounds.
So I cause 3 wounds, you cause 4 on a sergeant. I got
Yep.
a Vexilla, so it all ties up.
Yay! Who's going to kill next turn?
The Delegatus.
Brilliant.
And then you'll be free to kill everyone.
Great. That's nice to know, thanks.
Well, on to this combat. I did lose 1 Assault Marine going into the woods. We've all piled in. I'm within 3 inches to score, but Neil's managed to get within 3 inches to deny. So I need to wipe him, or Neil could take him off. Who knows? Probably won't.
Probably won't. No.
Neil's got considerably less dice to roll than me,
Considerably less dice.
so you're going to roll now.
Yep. 8
8
attacks.
attacks, hitting on 4s.
Hit 4s. That's good. 5.
Yeah.
5.
And then you're wounding on 3s because you're still toughness 5.
Strength 5.
That's the one. Toughness as well.
Hasn't helped. 2.
It helped with 1. Oh, no. I lose 2.
That's good.
Not too
That's
bad.
good.
So my 2 died. Still get to strike. I've got a bundle of dice here, so we're hitting on 4s. So now the Blood Angel's going to be looking for 4s with Shred to wound. It's not a bad first volley. A few more. So that is... Oh, not that one. 3, 6, 9, 10.
10?
10 wounds.
Oh.
So you're going to be 5s and 5s.
5. Wait, that was good.
Yes, they've saved 4. Any more
sorry.
die?
Hopefully not 4.
Oh, that's brilliant.
2.
2.
2 have died after all that. I will take it.
I've just remembered I did have some hammer rafts, so it should have been 8 at initiative 10, which results in 4 wounds. We're not going to go back and change Neil's results if any die, because it's my bad for forgetting. So that's 3. 2 die.
Ugh.
And then I've got power axes coming in now, hitting on 4s. 4 hits. Then we're going to be looking for 3s here. For 3. Still 5 ups and then 5 ups.
Oh, look at that. 3 6s and then feel no pain. No, he does. Okay, so
Another one.
another one.
Then my sergeant, last man. Oh, hits all the times. He's going to be on 2s. There's 3 more, Neil. If you could roll less 5 ups. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I've got to take 4 more off in total.
So you lost combat, Neil, by a few. So you're 3 or less on the
That's because I
leadership.
had 8 attacks and you had about 48 attacks.
You had about 48 shots. You failed.
no, so
you
you
lose
failed.
D3 models. This is important.
Oh,
So they go and I can
do get wiped.
consolidate.
yeah, awesome.
End of Blood Angels, turn 2.
You got to be happier.
I'm happier.
Got points.
So my plan works over here. So I've burnt that point. So I've got my point. Neil is probably going to go murder these now with the brutes to stop me scoring that. I would have liked to done more wounds on the Sovereign, but yeah, it is what it is. The Delegatus is going to die next turn, and then he's free to murder the squad. Over here, bouncing. I mean, what did I cause on him? 2 wounds? 3 wounds? Yeah. I would have liked to do more and score that point instead, maybe, because there's a bit coming my way now. But yeah, we'll have to see what Neil does in his turn 2 and then react to that, obviously. On to Demons, turn 2.
Well, Demons turn 2 movement. I've moved 1 unit of lessers up into the trees just on top of that objective.
Oh, no, I'm pointing at the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's all right. You can point the frogs now. The beastie frogs have moved around to try and charge the assault squad who are running away, so that's good. Hopefully we should catch them. Behemoth obviously is in combat. The Sovereign is in combat. I haven't moved the brutes because I'm wary of Sean's Space Wolf advanced reaction.
Yeah, so
I don't want to get charged.
they can charge, and obviously the Blood Angels one is a shooting one, but I got rid of the shooting, so that's probably not going to come up now.
These lessers moved up towards the assault squad, and the brutes have moved around towards this tactical squad that were on the objective, and Sean reacted them away.
Yeah, I moved back. It was initially to make you fail the charge, but then I realised that I could go into the train and make you initiative 1 as well. So it's a double reaction.
Yeah.
Double win.
Gentleman's war, mate.
So that leads us on to the assault phase,
What's
doesn't
the
it?
assault phase? Yes, it does.
Where would you like to assault me first?
Let's do the Plague Bearers.
Play bearers.
They are
that's
into
a
the
nice
assault
easy
squad.
one.
Yep. I'm fairly certain I'm in, but we'll roll it anyway.
Yeah, let's see how far you pile in.
We're in.
You're going to pile in 8.
Onto the brutes, we need a 5.
Because of the pluses and the minuses.
Ooh, there we go,
you
there it
got
is.
And I will react in some sort of way to that. So I'm going to fury these.
You're going to react, right? Overwatch.
Yeah, I said I was going to react in some sort of way.
Oh, you did, that's true,
I didn't know which way.
Yeah.
And then...
You kill my brutes, I'm going to react in some sort of way.
They're not yours, they're rich. Be nice. So I'm hitting on freeze. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, decent spread.
Now, this is your last turn. You're souped up, right?
Correct.
So it's still going to be 6s. 1. 4 up.
Same.
Yeah, that's fine.
Moving on to the brutes, I was just deliberating for a few minutes with Sean whether I was going to charge the space wolves over here because, well, just because really, don't like them, they're annoying. But I think the sensible thing to do probably is to charge the Contemptor to try and stop them killing the Sovereign. So we're pretty close, but we'll roll the dice. We're in, shock, shock. Cool. So actually, while we're here, I'll just go on to do the toad straight away.
Yeah, so you need a 3, wasn't it?
Yes, because I got +2. And we are big in.
I need to rally or else I'm dead. So it'll be leadership 7 with fear. I'm dead.
That was a successful combat. Right, moving along to the big melee in the middle after the frogs. I don't know what they did.
It was very quick.
Just all died.
Just hopped and then landed on him and squished him.
So we've got Hammer Wrath from the brutes first into the Dreadnought, 4 of.
Wounded on 5s.
1.
2 up. He's okay.
Oh, you never know.
And then I've got my last challenge to do.
Yeah.
Which is the Delegatus.
Delegatus.
So he's going to get murdered.
What a hero.
He's still hitting on 3s.
Okay.
5 attacks.
4 hits.
And then 2s.
Okay, so it's 3 brutal 3.
All right. So if I miraculously do some 5 ups, I don't. So he's dead. Dead. So it counts as 3.
Okay. And that's Warlord?
No.
Who's
the
Warlord?
is the big Blood Angels.
Oh, that's the Cronus, yeah, beg your pardon. On to the brutes into the Dreadnought. So we're hitting on 4s because both weapons skill 5. 20 attacks.
Yeah. Now we're looking for 5s to wound and 6s go to AP2. They're all brutal 2 no matter what.
Come on. Okay, could be better.
There's 2 invols and 4
stand-up
ups.
saves, yeah.
So I'll do me 2 ups.
Yeah, nice up.
I'm all right. And then 2 5 ups. I take 1 wound.
1? That's sad.
Space Walls, Fenrisian Axes, 10 attacks, hitting on 5s. And then 6s, for nothing. Then we got 4 Power Sword attacks. Same again. 6, no. And then it'll be the Dreadnought, which will strike the Sovereign again. He's looking for 5s. Oh, I need the 1. He's going to be wounding on 4s now, but with Shred, he fails. And then we got 3 Power Axes, which hit once and wounds once.
4 up. Oh,
And then 5.
still a bang. Oh, pain is felt.
Down to 3. So I lose. These are still stubborn because the Heart Legion objective is not too far away. But they've lost a Sergeant, they've lost the Delegate, so this on regular 7. Yeah, that's perfect.
So annoying. Yeah, if you don't kill my Sovereign, they're all dead next turn, sure. On to this combat over here. The Behemoth.
First, Crimson Paladins and Astron.
Is initiative 3, yeah. That's what
Yeah,
it's
so,
getting to.
oh yeah, you're last for
Yep.
everything. So initiative 5 with the Spear. Hits 3 times. He's looking for 6s this time, which he fails. Then Astacron, 3s, and then 5s. No, this isn't going well. And then we got 4 swords in there. This is looking familiar, this is, Neil.
That's better.
Oh, that's really good hitting. But then we're looking for the 5s to rend, which we get
There you go, 3. What are you moaning about? 4 ups. 1 save. 2 feel no pains. Once we take a wound. That's not too bad. I can live with that for the moment.
5 attacks back then, Neil.
Hit on 5s, right?
Yep, and then wounded on 3s because I've got shields.
2 hits.
2.
3s.
Oh, see, the
One.
shield saved me. One person has got to make many saves. He does not. He gets squished. That's a draw. No, 'cause
No,
that's
two
two
wounds,
wounds, isn't it? Yeah. And leadership 10. I am fine.
On to the lessers. I thought they had 20 attacks, and Sean then told me they have 2 attacks base, so they've got 30 attacks.
Yeah, so you're welcome now.
Thank you very much. So we're hitting on 4s because we're seeing weapon skills.
So as many hits.
Many hits, so I didn't actually count, but I've got a whole pile of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, win on 3s, still strength
and
5.
6s will straight up kill one. That is pretty
So
dead.
3 are dead.
4 dead and 5 saves. That's,
Oh, I keep using my
so
dice.
it's just going to be a 4. Yeah, I like those ones.
Yeah. Do you remember the video you did on dice etiquette?
A while ago.
Okay, Blood Angel Strike Back comes in. 16.
16. Hitting on 4s. Oh dear. Oh, very dear. And then we're looking for 5s.
Oh, you got shreds, thank
We got
goodness.
shreds. Oh,
That's
3.
better. 5 ups to save. No. Still no pains.
Oh,
Still no.
got
So I
3.
lose 3. On to Power Axes.
Power axes, it'll be 4s to hit and 4s to wound. I like that too.
2. 5 ups.
Oh, sorry, left one.
One saved.
save. Does he survive?
He does.
And then the sergeant with his fist hits twice, 2s to wound. Oh, just a 1. And it's not doubling out yet.
Pain. No.
Oh,
Okay.
so that's going to be a drawn combat, 4 each.
Ridiculous. On to the Brutes, charging attack squad. I've got 1 Hammer Wrath,
Yeah.
which does wound.
And that would be a save.
Good stuff.
And then we got our strike first because you went into the trees.
Well,
I
you
got-
went into the trees.
Yeah,
Right,
and you
follow
followed. I'm going to be hitting on 5s and then wounding on 6s. For 1 wound.
One wound.
A 4-up save. Yeah, that's fine.
Nailed it.
And now I might be dead. Got 20 attacks, Neil.
Here we
Hit
go.
on 3s.
Hit on 3s.
Oh, that is spicy. And now,
Then remove all the dirty misses.
yeah, and now it's just 2s to kill. So as long as there's 8 2-ups, I'll take those models off, Neil. There's a few ones, but not enough.
Not enough.
So you wipe those out.
The end of turn 2 for the Demons. I'm very annoyed that my lessers didn't do a bit more damage to Assault Squad. I at least want to make them run.
Yeah.
So that was a bit annoying. But, you know, round and round we go. Can't go anywhere else for the moment, can they? So,
No.
squad over here is wiped out, which gets you off that objective, which is handy. And the Brutes are going to be a tough nut to crack, even for these guys you've got over here. I
Anything,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying off camera. I don't think I've brought enough bigger guns or punch.
Well, see, I'm weaker now. Back
You
down to
are,
base
so yeah,
stats.
we might see it be all right.
The told you one of those guys off was funny. That's good. Sovereign's getting a bit battered, which is less good. I've burned the objective I had over here next to these kind of pale lessers.
Yeah, so you got this one that's going
This
to be
one
your
over
next
here in the
turn.
corner. So I need to do will not die rolls now.
Yeah, so you got one for the Sovereign and one for the Behemoth. Who would you like to roll for
Do
first?
for the Behemoth.
Behemoth
Five
on
up.
a 5-up.
Nope.
No.
And one for the Sovereign.
Does he get wound back?
No, sadly not.
No. So on to Blood Angels, turn 3. It was a very quick movement. I've got a lot tied up. So these are they've got to push these off so I can try and burn that objective, but it's going to be very hard to shift the Brutes. They are down in toughness now, so
Just toughness 5 now.
only toughness 5.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to try and get rid of them. So we're going to start off in the shooting phase with a nice Fury with the tactical squad.
I did move reactees away as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is why they've changed positions
Yes.
slightly. On the Fury, we're looking for 3s to hit, 5s to wound now. I've not managed to roll too many 5s, but it's now going to come in strong towards the end now.
Is it?
You watch.
I can't wait. Go on.
If we get 5 5s, I'll be happy.
How many did you get?
I got 4. That's not too bad.
Yeah, not
to
too
be
bad.
fair.
Too bad.
So you got 4 ups and then 5. Feel no pains. And
Okay, good,
Yeah,
thanks.
thanks, Neil. We're on to the charge roll. I don't even know what I need, but I think a 7's going to be enough.
Do you want to measure it and check?
It would have been a 6, so yeah,
Ooh,
7's
just.
enough. You're electing to
I'm
hold
going to hold the
here,
line,
aren't
yeah.
you?
It's a 50-50 shot, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's leadership 7. They hold
Oh,
the line.
look at that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Double one.
It's a really nice tree.
So yeah, line is held.
Initiative step 5 will be the brutes.
The brutes.
So your 15 attacks hitting on threes.
I am weapon skill 5. Oops.
Oh,
In the
tray
tray.
to count.
Does count.
Yeah, it was a hit.
So that's... Oh, I'll
5
take that
misses,
one
is
away.
it?
Yeah, 5 misses. So 10 hits.
And then 2s to wound.
These are all AP3.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Just had to...
Oh,
Not
couple of
too
ones,
bad.
couple of ones.
So it's all...
So
So
you've got
7?
1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So it's 14.
Right. So I've got loads of shields. I've got double 6s and then double 6s and feel no pains to make. So I'm going to do that off camera. I had to try, but
That was brutal.
Yeah, well, they are
Literally.
brutes.
Yeah, brutes, yeah. Brutal. 7 dead.
So we've got 3 left. I've kept my axes.
Yep.
For the extra
Sensible.
strength. So we've got 3 attacks each. I am going to remember, Neil, that I've forgotten your sovereign on the first round of combat, that I do have hatred.
Have they got 3 attacks each?
Yeah, they will do. Oh, no, because you held the line. Yeah, well. Space Wolf
Did you see
players.
the face that Sean just made off camera?
So we're hitting on 5s. Ooh. And then with hatred. Doesn't help. And then we're going to be wounding on 4s axes for 3.
3, 5 ups. Come on. No. 3, 4, no break. Oh, 1 down to 1 wound.
Okay, and then so I lost combat.
You did.
I've got Heart of the Legion, so it's 7 or less to hold you up. Oh,
You're
no.
running.
I've rolled... I don't think you can chase me down with heavy, can you? Is that one of the rules?
Oh, I
for
don't know.
heavy?
We'll check.
We'll check that. So you can sweep.
Yeah, it was a little
So-
check.
So to beat me, you need to roll a 4, because I rolled a 4. So you just need to beat that score. And you
Oh, it does.
do. So the
Space
remaining
Wolves
3
get
guys are dead.
chomped.
Go on to the Assault Marines then. Wall Initiative 4. It's my turn, so I
Go on then.
swing. This is 4 chain axes, hitting on 4s. Now we're wounding on 4s. For shred. 2. No feel no pains. I thought they were passes then because I was thinking brutes. So it was just 1 died.
1 dies.
But he does get to attack. So you've got 12 attacks back
I did 12 attacks back.
on Initiative 4 still. 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then your 4s as well. There's no shred.
Thank you. Yeah.
2.
1's AP3.
Also, 1's dead.
Yeah.
And 2 dead. And then initial step. I'll take the 2 cheats.
So it's 1 of them.
Initial step 1. I got 3 power axes hitting on 4s. Then wounded on 3s. Oh, just a 1.
What? Feel no pain.
And then the sergeant weighing in. Doesn't get any hits, so it's 2 apiece.
Do you want combat again? Sovereign has the highest initiative. It's just going to go after the Dreadnought because the Dreadnought's doing damage.
And I've got no one left to challenge.
No.
So
you're hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s with 5 attacks.
That's good. That's good.
And then 2s.
Huge. Okay, this is pretty
So 4,
hefty.
so what's that? That's 12.
Yeah, 4, brutal 3. I don't remember if the 6 doesn't. It's not Murderous Strike or anything, is it?
Yeah, it is actually.
It
On 5 ups. So it's 3.
There's 3.
So that's 9 Murderous Strike ones.
So there's 9 that cause D3.
So these. Oh, I did a good save.
Saved a few, didn't you?
So it's 4d3.
Yeah.
So if one of these is a 3 up, he's dead anyway. Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's dead. Boom.
Definitely. So he's going to go 6 inches.
Oh, I'm going to get some of yours. That's exciting.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The resulting explosion. That's
6 Grey Slayers,
6
5
snidey
Brutes,
Space
and 1
Wolves.
Sovereign. So I'm taking 4. I lose 1.
Good one.
And then your Brutes are going to strength 8. Yeah, that's going to be 2s, isn't it? So you take 5.
5?
4 ups.
That's grim.
And 5s. So
Lose a
kill
Brute.
1. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was worth it to kill a drop.
And then the Sovereign. That's not wing. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it is,
it will
'cause you're
do.
down to 6, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 2 up. Nice.
Safe.
Onto the space walls, into the Sovereign. Fenrisian Axe is hitting on 5s. 1 hit. And then we're looking for a 5 to wound now, which doesn't help. And then we got Power Swords. Oh, Jesus.
Ouch.
And then Power
I'm scared.
Axes.
Hey, he's not scared.
Hey.
He's ready to take names, that guy.
These would be 5s for 2.
Oh, nice. These are on inbounds,
Balls,
yeah? Yep. 1 passed. Feel no pain. No, so he takes a wound.
Down a 2. Lost combat, still in range of the objective. Leadership 7. Woo, they're going to tie up the Sovereign, but the brutes are free to go. Onto this combat, Astacron is going to do better. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, he's not. And he doesn't even wound.
My dear.
And then the swords.
Oh, I'm scared of these.
Hitting on, oh, Jesus. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Here's an invulno.
Which you pass.
Fine. And then you get your 5 attacks back.
Nice, okay. Hitting on 5s though, right?
Yeah.
1.
1. And then a 3 up.
Yep.
And... oh, saved. So nothing happens there.
Brilliant.
And that goes straight into my wrap up, doesn't it?
It does. Make sure that turns, Sean.
Terrible.
Not have the illusion of space
Really
was
bad.
charge was bad.
I
Wasn't it?
believe if the game doesn't end in the next turn, then I might be table turn 4. But I'm going to take a point anyway.
Yep.
Burn this one before they get murderized.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will just be trying to contest these 2. Stop you scoring that one and maybe just hoping the Crimson Paladins last the game. And then you might just pip it with last man standing maybe.
Maybe.
So we're going to go on to Demons turn 3.
Turn 3 movement for the demons. This is the turn of the brutes, I reckon. Do some damage now.
They're going to kill 2 squads, I think.
So the untouched squad of brutes is going to come up and try and kill this tactical squad, even though they've already got their objective.
Yeah.
I was trying to work out whether these brutes over here could kill the assault squad, as I'll go first in combat and then leave these guys to go and grab that objective, but we just measured it up and they
You're too
need another
far
turn.
away,
Need
even
another
with your
turn.
consolidation, because the heavy you'd be -1,
Yeah,
and
so
then you
can't
can't run. So
Unfortunately,
you're just going for the kill.
Quite get there.
Just murder.
Just kill them, yep. I'm hoping the Sovereign will now mash through most of these guys.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'm going to be cross. The flogs and... Flogs? What's a flog? A frog's going to be around
flying
here. Beasts.
frog.
The beasts, yeah. The beasts will be around here. They're going to go for the Crimson Paladins. Obviously, Pemos in combat, and I've just moved
Scoring's coming up
these
behind,
lessons
right?
up behind. Yeah, hopefully they can affect the game in some way. I don't know, maybe not. It's an awkward place there. And then these guys obviously just camped on the objective in the corner.
Okay.
So
we might
straight
as well
into the
go
assault
straight
phase, mate.
charges. They can go in without any repercussions.
Yep, so they will.
So yeah, roll
So
up.
I'll charge up. Yep, we're good.
And
Second lot of
then
brutes.
Second lot of brutes.
Also in.
They're in. I'm going to overwatch there.
Okay.
With a Fury.
And the froggies.
And I can't do anything there.
They're in as well.
They're in.
Right, here comes the glorious Blood Angel Overwatch. Right, Sean?
30 dice.
Let's do it.
Hitting on 3s. Got quite a lot of hits. We're going to be wounded on 5s now because you're not as strong. So we've got 5, 6, 7 wounds.
Ouch. You're not like that, Sean.
I do.
No, you do.
I want to kill a brute.
Actually, I want to kill that brute. So 4s.
And then 5s, yeah.
And 5,
I think you'd,
Oh, I did.
no, 1's on 1 wound. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's not killing though, is it?
Like, he dies.
What do you mean he's on 1 wound?
He's on 1 wound.
Oh, right, fine. Right, starting over with the assault squad charged by the brutes. We've got 4 hammer rafts. Whee, 4 wounds.
4 wounds. And we are
Take them
okay.
all.
But now you do have 12 attacks.
12 attacks, yeah.
Yeah. Happy?
Lovely, yep.
And then we're looking for 3s. And then we're looking for 3s again. They'll be straight up killing them.
Yeah, because they're AP3, aren't they?
Just need 6.
6 3s.
You've done it. Just with 1 spare. So that is the Blood Angels wiped there. 2 hammer rafts on this combat. The next one along.
Hey!
And
All
then
6s.
no saved.
Fine, we'll go to the actual attack.
And now we're hitting our 3s.
3s again.
Bar 2. Oh, no fear. Then we're looking for 3s to kill.
I just dropped the die. 3s to kill.
That is 8. So there's 2 Marines left. The Sergeant and one other's probably going to be alive. So they're going to be hitting on... not that. So I lose. I'm not near any objectives. So I need a double 1. I've not achieved that. I've rolled a 1. You've rolled a 5. you've killed them as well. On to the Sovereign versus the Grey Slayers.
Yep.
So 5 attacks, 3s.
This will be whether you miss.
Well, because it's so well
just
before.
irritate me.
There you go.
There you go. Called it every time.
And 2 up to kill 1. I thought I was expecting a 1. So 1 is very dead. Let's see if I can cause 2 wounds.
I reckon you might be able to, you know. Oh god, he's gonna die to Grey Slayers.
So we got hitting on 5s with the Fenrisian axes, and then wounded on 5s, and nothing.
Okay.
Then we got 4 power swords. 1 hit. Oh, it's a 1 of wounds, which is a rend.
So 4 up. Saved.
Oh. And then the axes, power axes, these are 2 for 1. It's not enough.
Saved anyway.
And then I'm stubborn 7. Oh no, I failed.
Finally running. Finally running.
So I rolled a 6. I think
What's
you
your initiative?
need a 4, so you'll need a 4.
No,
I
it doesn't catch him.
Get away. We'll go in. 4 inches. Splitting the dice with whoever's base to base. So the Astacron against the Behemoth hits twice.
He's getting better.
He wounds once.
On the invul, actually.
Yeah, invul, yeah.
Ooh.
Feel no pain.
Oh, win the tray, now win the tray. Yay!
Oh, damn it. And then he's going to take some swords as well. For 1 more.
2.
And then against the beasts, their weapon skill 4 as well, aren't they? So that's 2 hits.
What strength are they?
4,
T4
so
there,
it'll be 1.
1.
It's
Save.
fine. Nothing happened. Beasts are going next. All the attacks,
24 of them.
24, hitting on 5s there. 10 hits, Neil.
10 hits.
Because of my shields, you would have been 3s, but you're going to be forced to wound.
Yeah, great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Bang down. Oh, hang on. No, 7. Beg your pardon.
Oh, he's making it up, isn't he?
Yeah.
This is all going to be 2 ups. We failed 1. And now initiative step 3.
The Behemoth.
Behemoth.
He hits on 5s.
Yeah.
2 hits this
2.
time.
And then wounded on 3s because there's still more shields than not. 1. 3 4-ups. It's going to be on the guy on 1 wound.
Of course it is.
And he dies. So I've lost by 2. I'm stubborn 10. We hold. And I'll take the cannon, I think. I think the shields are more effective there. And the demons turn 3 now.
Yeah, that was better, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've not got a lot left.
No. It would have been nice to get those space walls, but they are still, unfortunately, running through the trees. But that whole half of the board now is cleared out of loyalists. That's good.
Yeah. But your scoring can't reach over there, which is disappointing.
No, that is disappointing.
So you're hoping to grab this objective, but you need to kill me.
I do this true.
But I think you're going to get the secondaries and you'll just pip it maybe.
Should get last man standing, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
And you've burnt this objective.
I have done that
So
objective.
it's 2 all.
I just need to do it will not die for the big beasties.
Yeah, so we got the Behemoth first on
So
5.
the Behemoth does not get wound back, and the
then
Sovereign does get wound
he's
back.
up to 3.
Good stuff.
And then on to Blood Angels, turn 4 and the final turn. Start my turn 4, need to rally. I do not, because of fear. I'm going 10.
Keep on running,
Could
mate.
you just measure me? I think that might just be out, you know?
No,
they are
right
just
to the end of the board.
On to this combat again, because I've got nothing else. Astacron, let's see if he can actually do something. He's going to hit the big beastie for 3 times. 5s. Oh, he's caused 2 wounds. 4 ups.
Involves 1. Feel no pain. No, so
No.
takes a wound. Down to 2.
And there's 1 sword guy that's going to be hitting him as well. He hits once and causes a wound.
Same again. Save
I
this time.
saved it this time. And then there'll be 4 attacks going into the beasts. Hit all 4 times.
Better.
And we're going to be wounded on 4s for 2.
Involves. Oh!
Passes them both.
2 more 5 up, Sean.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant look. Moving on to the murder frogs. 18 attacks this time.
So hitting on
Sitting on 5s, yeah. Oh dear.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
3, yeah.
Ouch.
3 hits, and then it'll be going to be 4s because of the shields.
1.
That's a 2 up. And it's fine.
That was very bad.
I do need to remember that I'm massively outnumbered, and you're not instant deathing me with this chap anymore, so I
No.
will get feel no pains on a
You
4
will.
up.
You will.
So he's going to be hitting on 5s.
Once.
1. Wounding on a 3.
Nope.
No. So I won combat.
You did.
I caused 1 wound.
You did.
So it's going to be 6 or less on these. They take D3. Kill a frog. And then I'm pretty sure he's leadership 7 as well, so it'd be 6 is less. 7. Let's just double check that. He does fail. So on a 3 up, he dies.
Be very inconvenient, Sean.
But it does open up a path for a load of lessers to come in.
No. He loses a wound.
So he's on 1.
He's on 1.
And that takes me into my turn wrap up. It's very quick. There's not a lot I could have done, but I am holding on denying that objective and making Neil's life difficult to the end. We're going to go on to Demon's final turn.
Every day.
Not every day. Well, most days, yeah. Demon's turn 4
Movement.
movement.
Yep.
It was quick as well.
That was quick, yeah. Nothing's happened really. The brutes and the sovereign have moved up, chasing the grey slayers that have turned tail and run.
And that's it. And we
that's
did
it.
double check here, and you couldn't quite
Leicesters
make
can't
it.
quite make it, no. It's a shame.
So on to charges.
Shooting, thank you.
Shooting. Oh yeah, you got pie
Got some shooting
plates,
in now,
haven't you?
mate, yeah.
Or are you got a risk of perils?
No, I'll just put 1 pie plate.
Okay, 1 pie plate. Onto one of these heads.
Then a scatter of D6.
Yeah, just D6. And then we'll see where it lands. So probably the Vexilla's head's probably going to be
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Launches that way.
Does it minus his... No, it doesn't.
No, it's just
No, just straight 4.
I'll find my tape measure now. Done it again, Sean. Oh, no, I've got it. I've got it. Sorry.
Everyone's waiting, Neil.
I know, I was waiting. Sorry, internet.
So that way. 2.
2.
So 2...
Wounds on 2s. 2 wounds.
Oh, 2 dead.
That's worth it.
That's 25% in the shooting phase. I need to take another morale check, don't I?
Even though you're running.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go on then.
Time. That's
No,
fine.
fine.
And now you're going to charge me.
I'm going to charge it,
With
yeah.
the brutes, I presume, first?
With the brutes, yeah.
Yep, so that's going to be
we'll do it.
enough. Do I rally? Oh, 6. That is probably just a rally because it'd be 7, but with fear, 6. Yeah, I just rally and fight you.
Lucky you.
And then
I'll charge the sovereign as well.
Behemoth, yeah, sovereign.
No.
No, they've got to be -2.
It's fine though, the brutes made it.
Neil's gone through terrain, so his squad's initiative 1, but Hammerrash still initiative 10, which causes 2 wounds. Oh, it kills 1, so I'm going to take the Vexilla. if I lose by 1 point, I'm going to be very sad with myself. So I'll be striking first. I've got counter attack with the swords. No hits, but I do have hatred. I got 2.
2.
And then that's not enough. You're still toughness 5, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And then initiative step 1, it'd be both of us.
Yep. You do yours first, may as well.
Okay, so power axes hitting on 5s. With hatred still does not help. And then these are 4s. 2 wounds there, Neil.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Story of Neil's life tonight. And then, so you got 12 attacks.
12 attacks
is that?
back. Yeah.
No,
16. 16 attacks.
16, yeah,
That's
sorry.
right, 4 piece.
Hitting on 3s. You've done really well. And, yeah, they're going to be dead. unless
They better be.
unless something magically happens.
Yeah,
oh,
they're
no. So they're dead. We're going to go on to this last combat, and this is quite important for campaign points, if you're still with us. I do believe I've lost the game, but it's all about the campaign. So it's going to be me first. I want to kill that behemoth with Astacron, because he's on 1 wound. He's done nothing all game. Come on. He's got 1 hit. It's enough. He's got 1 wound. Oh, Neil, you spoil all my fun.
Sorry, mate.
And then the sword into him. 1 more wound. Or does the feel no pain work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. And then 4
Very
attacks
nurgly, this is.
into the beasts. Oh,
That was good.
Yes, here we go.
Yep.
And it's 2, isn't it?
See?
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And then we got
15 attacks with the
15
beast.
attacks with the beasts, hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s, shields. That's what they do. A little bit better than last time, 5.
5.
Probably about average to be fair with 15 attacks. And then, 4 wounds is that?
Yep. 2 AP3, not that matters.
Not that matters, so it's going to be 2s. They're fine. Behemoth. 1 more.
Oh, that's 5, yeah.
You're wounded on 4s, yeah? I'll roll it anyway. He's fine.
Okay. What are you doing for?
Because of the shields.
Oh, yes, right, yeah.
I wasn't sure of the roll, but for the sake of carrying on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
5s, hitting on 5s. What a
That happens so often.
wonderful
with the behemoth.
ending to the game, Neil.
What a
That's
loser.
been quite brutal, but it has been quite fun. We've had a few giggles, haven't we?
We have.
We're going to tot up the scores and see you in the outro. The scores are actually going to be quite close, but I do believe it is a demon win. It's in the outro. Cheers for the game, mate.
Thank you, mate. See you in round 3.
Yeah. There we have it. That's the end of the game.
That was tight.
Not
Not a model count,
yeah.
no, but like in game terms, that was close.
On model
That
count,
was
you
close.
absolutely slaughtered me. I'm definitely going to take some tanks in the next game to deal with. So I was just saying, there's 2 games I've not been able to kill a behemoth. The worst of the big models.
Yeah.
The Sovereign.
Did more
the
damage to Sovereign.
The Sovereign
Well, actually,
nearly
no,
got
he didn't.
that.
He was on 1 at the end, wasn't he? So
Yeah, the Sovereign was on 2. So it wasn't too far off killing them.
just tied him up for so long.
If I managed to kill that Sovereign, it would have been a draw, Neil.
But it wasn't a draw, was
It wasn't, no. So no one caused first strike. No one got Giant Slayer.
No.
Killer, whatever it is.
No one got Warlord.
No one got Warlord. But you did get Last Man Standing.
I did get last man.
And that pipped it, so it ended up 3-2 to the Demons, very close. And more importantly, that's a campaign point. But I denied you 2, because that's
You
the
did,
crime.
because I couldn't get after
Yeah,
him.
he didn't do a lot, but he did survive. So
Yeah, that was enough, wasn't it? So yeah, so 1-0, which brings the campaign total to
2-2.
2-2.
Ooh.
2-2.
That's
So
2
yeah,
games gone.
close.
So it's 4 to go. And we were just having a little chat of what we were doing next. And I can't remember what we decided on, actually.
Warped Hills.
Oh, Warped Hills, yeah.
Warped
So
Hills.
it's back into demon territory.
Yeah, so I'm going to put up with sinkholes again now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Which did
If
more
you roll
damage to me
sixes.
than Sean last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking points of the game then, your 5-ups.
It did make some good 5 rolls.
Yeah, that was really good. Nurgle, yes, what was it? Putrid Corruption? One of the stronger dominions, I'd say.
However,
Being so slow. Actually,
yeah. Cost me the-
that nearly cost you the game, because
Yeah.
if you didn't have Last Man Standing or your Warlord did die, because he came close,
yeah,
that would have...
couldn't quite get to that
Game
objective.
over.
Had I been able to run,
yeah, you would have got that easy.
I would
'cause-
have got to that.
yeah, we measured it up. It was 1 inch shy.
1 inch shy.
So that's all you needed.
Savage.
Yeah, story of your life, eh?
Yeah. Oh, look at the shade coming now. He's lost.
No more of that.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see for game 3, mate.
We've got 4 more games to go. I'm sure there'll be lots of it.
Yeah, there will be. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, thanks again. If you're here, you're obviously a member. Appreciate it. We've actually got new mics, so might sound different. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully it sounded the same, but
Hopefully not too loud.
yeah, or too quiet.
Yeah.
We'll see. We did do some tests, so it should be good. Yeah, so that's what we spent our money on recently, because the other ones sort of on their way out.
Yeah, one was definitely on the fritz. Doing very well.
Yeah.
If you want to come on,
Yeah.
drop us a message. You know, we're always happy to have guests on the channel.
Yeah, message us if you're on the Discord, message us there, or
Absolutely.
like on Instagram, whatever. We're pretty accessible.
Yeah, okay, I think that's probably it, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't got anything else to say.
I'll see you in
See
game three.
probably in a few weeks' time, I imagine.
That's going to be spicy
Yeah,
because we're going up to 2,500 points now.
it's gonna be big.
There's going to be some bigger stuff coming out.
Some
Ready
big
ready
toys.
for the vehicles.
Some tanks needed. Right, we'll see you then.
Cheers.